we reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax net. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the net get bigger and we take in more taxes, and that is what we must do in the country.
Promise made, promise delivered. By now, you might have come across this particular headline from different newspapers and blogs. Starting from January 1st, 2026, Nigerians and non-residents will not be able to open or operate bank accounts without a tax identification number. It's as bad as that, my people. Believe me when I say this concerns each and every one of us. As a matter of fact, I have a video which breaks and explains everything that you need to know about this tax, wherever they are calling it. So do me a favor, while you are watching this video, like this video so that YouTube can recommend it, and leave a comment in the section below. Why do you think this is a great initiative and why you think it is bad? Because I saw a breakdown video. Omo, I need to tell you this. People for the comment section, they shed hot tears. This thing no be joke, and that is the reason why I said it concerns each and every one of us, and you need to see this before it is too late. Now, truth is, I'm not here to criticize or take sides with anyone, but as soon as I saw that particular video which explained everything, I knew I had to bring it to you, so you understand what this means for you and your loved ones. Like I said, starting from January 2026, people will start paying tax. I'm not gonna lie, the more I read about this Nigerian Tax Act, NTA 2025, the more interesting it gets. But here's the sad part. This would have been a welcome development if the government had a solid track record of trust. Sad reality is many of our so-called educated youths and most people generally won't bother to read this themselves. That is why I'm begging you, please watch and learn before it is too late. My advice, take your time to understand this for yourself, because me, I know the joke with anything will go affect my hard-earned money. Before I allow you to watch the full video, please do me a favor. The only way you can support us is by subscribing to this channel. It is very easy. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Take a listen and let me know what you think about everything in the comment section.
New tax policy as it affects the individual. Now, I am focusing on the individual because for companies, they have people, experts that they employ where they help them calculate tax. Now, for the individual, whether you understand the law or not, it applies to you. And the law, now English, they take right term. So if you can read and write, you should be able to read the law and understand the tax policy. Just like every other law, ignorance to the law is not an excuse. What is the tax rate? The new tax rate is between 15 to 25%. The first video I post on this tax, I talk say everybody starting January 1st go they pay on the average 20% from their income as taxes. Some of these Asiwaju boys go they abuse me, they go they throw Tunde Head. No, Tunde Head not posted this video. But look at it. 15 plus 25 is 40. If you divide 40 by 2, which is the average, it will give you 20. It means the average man in Nigeria will pay around 20% in taxes. It's that simple. But them now be like say that they stay for alternate reality, so they really get to the thing down where me and you no go fit understand. What is the eligibility to pay this tax? Anyone who earns income greater than 800,000 naira a year, which is equivalent to 67,000 naira a month or about 2,300 naira a day. If you did this category, once your money don't pass this level, you must pay tax according to law. Which tools they go use to assess the tax? Before, since now mostly formal people they collect taxes from, those where they work for the formal sector, where they work for bank, where they work for school, where they work for hospital, where they work for somewhere where government will verify. The tools where they use to assess them before, now the company go assess them, then tell government say see this person tax. So now the tools where they go use for assessment, now your BVN, your NIN, your tax identification number, your bank account. So now there's no place to hide. This one I be the tool where they use to expand the tax net. Before, you know, so many people know they pay. Now they don't expand the tax net by not relying on your workplace. They can use these tools now to assess you to know if you qualify to pay taxes or not. What is the implication for the common man? Common man in this context, I mean those who work in the non-formal sector. Barber, electrician, hairdresser, Okada man, keke driver, POS operator, pure water seller, bricklayer, name it. What is the implication? You have suddenly moved from no tax to tax. Before, you know they pay. That is the truth, you know they pay. When we really look at my keke man, for example, nobody go waka come meet and pay tax. The only thing we go to pay now, all those they are union dues for park or local government will come say, come give us money, all those things. Now it is formalized. You go pay tax to the government of the country. So you have moved from no tax to tax. Now, because many people don't understand this thing, they are going to have criminal liabilities, which comes from tax evasion. Now, this one, as Iwaju boys, they teach people online. If you don't want to pay tax, just go set up company, put all your money for the company, pay your salary. This is tax evasion. People do it, but it is a criminal act. It's called tax evasion. The third implication for the common man, you have little to no benefit from government, yet they want to tax you. For my area now, transformers spoil. They don't approach all of us, say, they could not contribute to buy the transformer. We don't contribute, we are going to buy a new transformer. Government do not intervene. Nobody is intervening. Local government no intervene. State government no intervene. Nobody is intervening. The road for area bad. For Benin now, most of the roads are bad. You are going to also now tax people, having not gotten any benefit from government, and yet they are going to be taxed. Next thing is, you are now going to be taxing proceeds of crime and immorality. As a man, Yahoo boy, hookup girl, now here all of them for enter. Because as a hookup girl, you go need to go explain to government through your bank account by next year how 6 million they enter your account, and you say you know they work. And now you will take on explain to government, say, this money will enter my account. I run cost. What is your cost? Nobody. You know how you want to explain to government, say you they buy lubricant from inside this money will enter your account. That one is now up to you. Now you go explain to government, say this income no be tax. In fact, this new tax law, it is easier for the government to convince you that you are taxable than for you to convince the government that you are not taxable. So you will be as a man, 600 million I don't pass through your account. They come meet you, not get factory, not get anything. You go explain to government why you no go pay tax on that 600 million. We do not support crime, we do not encourage immorality. But anybody who is pretending that Yahoo boys know our society is living in a fool's paradise. Anybody who is pretending that we don't have, for economic reasons, I don't blame anybody, I don't judge anybody. For economic reasons, I'm not doing it because the person is living in a fool's paradise. Now, do I support the new tax law? Capital, no. Why? Government, state, federal, and local must first show workings with what they have. And what do they have presently? They have fuel subsidy. They newly remove fuel subsidy. What you don't use and do. As we speak now, they are already collecting tax. What you don't use and the one that they collect now. Even the president come out and boast recently say they are making more money than they need. Thirdly, there is oil money. We are the poorest oil producing country in the world. We are the only oil producing country that has the poorest people in the world. 130 million Nigerians are multidimensionally poor. Natural minerals like gold, iron ore, limestone, people are mining them in the north, taking the money away in billions. The government should first of all close that loophole before they can now come and tax the common man.
Like I said earlier, this one concerns everybody, whether you get money or not. I mean, it concerns each and every one of us, because anything we go affect our money for this country where we did, we need to be serious about it. Now, from small things like this, we dey see how policies fit affect our daily lives. No be to fear, but to understand wetin dey happen and how to prepare. Whether we see this as a step forward or just another burden on our shoulders, one thing is clear: we can't afford to be ignorant about policies that affect our money. Some people may disagree with the breakdown in this video, and that is fine. But if you have learned one or two things, then it was worth it. And if you understand this policy even better and can explain it clearly, feel free to drop your honest thoughts in the comments. We are all here to learn, because whether we like it or not, this will affect every single one of us in the long run. Well, these are some of the reactions I've gathered so far. According to this person, Otumba, he wrote, "I am sure no Nigerian is against paying tax, but where exactly does it go to? Stable electricity, good roads, education, quality healthcare, looting, where exactly? These are the issues." Well, according to Babatunde, he responded and said, tax money isn't meant to vanish. It funds power, roads, schools, and healthcare. That is why we have projects like Second Nigerian Bridge, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, TET fund in units and BH CPF for health. The problem has been leakage, not principle. Reforms now aim to steal the votes. Well, it didn't end there because that particular statement, it generated so many reactions. Reacting to that comment, someone said, nah, stop lying. They took loan for this project, not tax money. It didn't hear it. Babatunde replying this lady, oh, so you think China just did dash us bridges for Christmas gift? Loan, no be free lunch. Now tax they pay am back with interest. Whether na loan paid am or not, now still taxpayers they carry the weight. Stop calling debt off. Babatunde, who started all this stuff, now said, we took loan for some of these projects, didn't we? The leakage is small if you ask me, and we need good reforms. He then further agreed, saying, true, some projects were backed by loans, but even loans aren't free. They are repaid with revenue, and tax is the backbone of that repayment. No doubt, but that is exactly why reforms matter. To steal the host and make every kobo of tax serve its purpose. Everything is. Another person said, one thing I love about this new tax bill, everybody could cry. From bench warmers to big tech bros and babes, you go vote right next time or still they follow tribe. They cry next year no go get class. Rich or poor, everybody go collect. I mean, this thing no be joke. Well, another person said, dear Nigerians, so all of us are really going to sit down and allow them knock us this new tax bill next year. No opposition, no pushback, no protest, nothing. The taxes we are paying already, what can we say we have enjoyed from them? Do we even understand what is coming? I mean, that is the multi-billion-dollar question people asking. But then I came across this particular tweet and it is very important. Listen, spreading false information about the new tax laws can attract a fine of up to 7 million naira, 3 years imprisonment, or both under Nigerian Cybercrime Act. Before you misinform the public, ask yourself, do you have 7 million naira or 3 years of your life to gamble with? These are the issues. Like I mentioned earlier, this is not to criticize or take sides. We are just here to pass, information on what is going on. And if you understand this policy better and you can explain it clearly, please feel free to drop it in the comments. We are all here to learn, because anything will go affect our money, we need to take it serious. So that is it for now. Let me know what you think about everything in the comments. Are you happy with this initiative? What do you think we can do about it? Feel free to express yourself in the comments. And if you enjoyed this update and you want more like this, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And please make sure you copy this video link and share it to other different platforms so people can get to see and watch this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.